Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on a Thursday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Go! Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, set.
To throw is Williams. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Sidney Brown.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. Down to the 10. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Ready up. Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now.
They'll stick with him again. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He knocks it through. And the Bears will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Hurts going to hand this one to Shipley. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another carry here for Shipley. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else. Man, Mike, I'll tell you, halfway there, I thought that ball was going to run out of steam. He ended up needing a little bit of help from that crossbar in the end, but he got it. When it's on target, you give yourself a chance, and boy, did he deliver.
He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Drive will start on the ground. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Warriors 70.
Throwing on second down. Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Dragon 60.
On third down, it's Williams. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Second and 11.
Here we go, Shaq. Pass for 11. Pass for 11. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Here's Williams now to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Santos's kick is good. And the Bears will level the score at 10 apiece.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here comes a return from the 5. Here's first and 10. Here's Shipley. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Williams to throw on second down. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got a man. That's complete.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Once again, they'll give it to Shipley. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll give it here to Shipley. Whoa! And he's going to be taken down.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's a run. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Hurts. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles are able to cut it to 4. 17-13.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. He fields it at the 8. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Williams. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Williams. Going right sideline and complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Bears 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about...
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. That one hauled in. It's complete. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Check. 70 range. Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
19 Lion.
Throwing again, Williams. Open man, left side, he's got it. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Trap 60, trap 60. Liking 18. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check go.
To throw it again, it's Williams. Quick throw, taken in, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Bears.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
No touch that. Hey, easy. 63, 63, bang. Call up Yeti. No touch.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He's going to uncork one, looking for Wicks. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. On the handoff, it's Shipley. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to...
Back to the sideline and intercepted.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down. They'll stay on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. They'll go play action here with Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out.
In trouble, and down he goes. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. Third and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Off the play fake, Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man, right side. He's got it. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Philadelphia.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Eagles are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check, smash.
Moore going in motion.
Street. Check go.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. A marker comes in as he goes down. It is a sack, and that flag definitely in the area of holding. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Harris, the man in motion. They'll run with Shipley. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Now it is 1st and goal. On the ground, this is Shipley. And he'll get about 5. Second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit. And now it is third and goal. They'll run. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Field goal will make it a one-score game, but they want more here on 4th and goal. Now Hurts. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. Past the 40. Still going. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a stunning turn of events. Greg, looks like they're going in for the score. Instead, they bring it back the other way for the pick 6.
Yeah, I mean, how fast the tables can turn in the NFL, Mike. I mean, 1 minute, as you said, you're rolling the dice, thinking you got a chance to go and get 6. Next thing you know, you're watching the other team take it all the way the other way for a touchdown.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down. Harris, the man in motion. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Hurts to the air on 1st down. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That is into the hands of Wicks. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And it'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Let's go now.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.